Okay, well, good morning. And it is morning. It's 11:38 in the morning on a Friday, January the 22nd. And I'm down here again. I was going to go to Del Mar, back to my good old beach, but God, it's so rocky down there that I just this has been pretty good, and I don't think I've quite hit the end of it yet. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna just give her another shot. Got one other guy out here hunting. I'm not really hunting where he is anyway, so that's no big deal. But it's a beautiful day. We'll give this a try. I was going to come out yesterday, but it turns out that my headphones went on the blink. I had to change them out, so I went back to a different system. I think you're going to like the sound that you're going to get from these. I hope you are. Anyway, it's going to be a good day. I got a good feeling about this. So I'll get back to you when I find something. Okay, so this surface kind of irritating. Right there. But I got a feeling it's going to be harder to dig than what it looks like. Oh shoot! Ah, almighty! Jiminy Christmas. Okay, right there. See if I can get it out before the backwash kills me here. Okay, it does appear I have it in the scoop. Yeah. I was wrong about that. God almighty, here comes more. Alrighty, let's see if we can get him out this time. Damn it. How about now? Maybe. Yeah. Huh, mighty. So this is what all that hullabaloo is all about. Yeah. Okay. You know what? This is too much of a pain in the ass. The tide goes out in another couple hours. Then I won't have to deal with this quite so much. So I'll get back to you. And first coin of the day, and almost a half an hour in, I got me a clad dime. Whoop-de-frickin-do. But it's okay for a first coin of the day. We'll take it.
What treasure have you found? What's your best find?
My best find? The break of dawn.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good retort. Have you ever found anything?
Yeah, I find a lot of stuff. A lot of rings and trinkets and coins and stuff. So yeah, quite a bit.
I take it if you were... Do you do this as a hobby?
I do, yeah. I do it because I'm retired.
Good for you.
And I can.
Yeah. How old were you when you retired, if you don't mind?
About 65.
Yeah. I'd like to be retired by 65.
Actually, I'm still kind of working. I work with my daughter. She's we're photographers.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You can't keep away.
Can't. No, it's hard. It's hard to put it away, you know.
Yeah. Was it your own business?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got our own business, and it'll be hard to pass it on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful part of the world. This.
It is.
Real nice.
It is. So you're apparently not from around here, though.
Oh, Scotland. Yeah, Scotland.
And you know, I gleaned that.
Yes,
yeah.
did you? Most people think we're Irish.
Yeah, well.
No, Scottish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live here in La Jolla?
I live near La Jolla. Yeah, I live in a town called Poway.
Yeah.
I actually visited your green country one time.
Did you?
Actually, I was more than visited. I was in the Navy back there, back in the
Helensburgh.
70s. Huh?
Were you in Helensburgh?
No, I was in Holy Loch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you were a submariner?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your nuclear subs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was in the military myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back about that time or a little later?
Well, no, I did.
Because you don't look like that old a man.
No, I'm 52.
Yeah. They were just about they were decommissioning that port probably when you were in your youth.
Right.
Yeah.
Where was this? The Holy Loch?
In Holy Loch. Yeah.
No, the Holy Loch's big.
It still is.
Yeah, nuclear subs, big
Still
time.
is.
Yeah, massive.
Ah, you know, I thought they decommissioned that place.
No, they're putting in Trident there now.
Huh. What could he be? Yeah. Quarter. Yeah, the greenie. Okay, so these are just recently uncovered. So I'm gonna stay in this little area. I'll go ahead and do a little spiral out from here and see what happens. Look at the layer of sand. You got this nice brown sand below that and a dark sand. That dark sand is mineralized, and so it's masking a lot of the tones that are in this in this section of the beach. But it's a dime. I'll take it. Look at all those targets out there. Quite a few. And I've stopped showing you the regular high tone coin sounds because I probably have enough of those digs. But listen to this. Listen to this. Wow. Those are the kind of tones that I'm looking for. Now, ordinarily I would say it would be a nickel because it just has that really nice low golden tone to it. And I would be right, it is a nickel. That's a green old nickel, look at that. Yeah, that could clean up into something pretty good maybe. Anyway. And we got ourselves. It's another nickel. Like I said, low tones and nickels, man. Drive me crazy. But I'll take it. There it is. Big old crop circle. I think I'm done with it. Kid's not done with it, but I am. How you doing, buddy? Cute kid. Okay, onward. I like it. So look at this. This is made of lead. Super heavy. And it's in the shape of a little boat. It's a little lead boat. That's kind of cool, man. Look at that. I really like that. That's very cool. I wonder what the deal is there. Yeah, I think it's probably an old toy. Been around for a while. But I don't think there's any doubt about it. I think it's supposed to be a boat. What do you think? Lead. Heavy. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I'll take it. So somebody put these securely on this here paper clip so that they wouldn't lose it. Good idea. Yep. Okay. Okay. Very nice sounding target. Oh, there it is. See it right there. Yep, right there. Little green nickel. Green, Ross. Green. Okay, well, that's been a pretty productive little chunk of land out there. Got lots of targets. Most of it's just clad, old clad, but it's still clad. No gold or silver yet. But day's still pretty relatively young. Tide is just now at its low, so I may wander down there a little bit. I will for sure keep heading further south. But anyway, that's what it's been so far. I'll get back to you. Well, look what we got here. I believe, I could be wrong, but you know what? I believe that is silver, man. It's some kind of a pendant, and it's big, and it would appear that the little ring that holds it together is one piece. It's all one soldered into one piece, so it's probably something good. Man, I can't wait to clean that sucker up. Look at that, like some kind of a little Aztec something or something. I don't know. Wow, that's gonna be cool. And it's heavy, and I'm just betting it's made out of silver. That's a gooder, man. We'll take that one. Good. Yeah, baby. Pretty deep too. It's a low tone. And it is low because it is a what? All together now? Nickel. Green nickel. And look what I just kicked out of the pile here. Let's see what this thing is. I see a little bit of shiny. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, somebody lost his dog tag. That sucks. So old Gracie lost her dog tag. Too bad, Gracie. Okay, onward. Wow, man! I think I just found the mothership. Check the size of that dude out. That's a big one. That is one monster damn space pod. You could like fit 3 or 4 of those little ones in there. And this is like look at here. This is number 4. I bet this is the 4th one of the series. Yep. Big ass space pod. Wow. Cool. Man, look how high up those houses are. During the summertime, the sand is up to that first watermark right there, that first paint mark. That's a lot of sand gone, man. Right there, you can actually see the steel reinforcements that they drive into the ground. Wow, that's a lot. Well, I gotta tell you, these headphones make all the difference in the world. My other ones were slowly dying on me. I think that this repair is way past due. I actually took the other ones off, removed them, and rebuilt my old Casas with these new MSA earmuffs. Come on, get out of there. Little dime. I'll take it. Wow, look at that. That's pretty gorgeous. That's about it for the night, I think. I'm going to have to pack it in and get on back to the car. So I think I'll just see you guys at the wrap-up. It's been a good day. Okay, so we got a wrap-up for a Friday, January the 22nd. It was a pretty good day, actually. Not too shabby. got my my earphones fixed, and they worked great all day long today. I even dropped them in the sand and washed them off, and they still worked really good. So I'm quite chuffed about that, as my Brit friends would say. Anyway, 4 pieces of trash. And oddities we didn't do too bad either. I got this big master lock. Now I can lock up all my treasures. And we got a mothership and a small space pod. Got the little set right there. Looks like this could probably hold like maybe 2 or 3 of these little guys. Anyway, it's kind of nice. I like the mothership. And then that couple of sinkers. Got 3 sets of keys. One of them is this secure set of keys here with the with this fancy dancy little way of being able to clip it to your belt. Couple of keys. Yeah, Gracie's dog tag. This looks like part of a button. That's more like trash than it is anything else. And this gizmo. I don't know what the hell this thing is. You know what? It could be at the bottom of a battery, I guess. It's just a piece of crap. So we'll throw it over there. Then for treasures. Treasures are kind of cool. I got looks like $3.50 in quarters, and $2.40 in dimes. God, I just killed it with dimes today. I have more damn dimes than anything. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nickels. I haven't checked any of the dates on these things. I don't think anything is silver. I kind of doubt it. Nothing is really green enough. And I think there's about 28, 30 pennies, something like that there. And then this thing. This is, this is more like, I guess it could be an oddity, but this is kind of cool. I think it's more like a treasure, don't you? Look at this. It's actually a lead boat. You can see it has a little tumble home here on the bow, and the has a small keel. It could be, I guess, a kid's toy, maybe? I really don't know. Obviously, they're not going to be making kids' toys out of lead anymore, but so if it is a kid's toy, it's bound to be an early one. But I think it's just kind of cool. It's got to be a boat, right? Really looks like it. Anyway. And it definitely is lead. It's heavier than hell. Yeah, so, I don't know. You guys, maybe somebody can shed some light on that damn thing. I'm really curious about it. And the last thing I got is this guy here. This is neat. It's, I'm pretty sure it's silver. I'm almost positive it's silver. I think it's one of those Aztec calendars, if I'm not mistaken. I'll know more about it once I get it cleaned up. And I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to show you how I clean it up. There's a lot of people who are asking me how I get my silver clean, and I'm going to show you that, and I'll show you that right now. Okay. Okay, so this is how I go about cleaning stuff. Now, what I do with this stuff is I use the process called electrolysis. I know that a lot of you guys have heard of that before. There's a lot of stuff on the website, on YouTube, with regard to how to clean silver items with electrolysis. And there's a lot of warnings about that you shouldn't do it, the things that you might worry about losing. And I wouldn't if it was a really rare coin or something, or if it was something I really was worried about. But this little piece of silver, it's just dirty. It's really heavily tarnished. I don't think I can get it off with the usual baking soda and foil trick. So I'm actually going to use electrolysis on it. There's still a lot of meat on it. It doesn't look to be too damaged, so it should take this process very well without getting too hurt. So start out with this. I got this little it's a little DC power supply. This one happens to be 7.5 volt DC output, and I've attached a couple of alligator clips to the end of it, and I'll use these to hook to the anode and the cathode. One's positive, one's negative. So anyway, A lot of people use a spoon in here. I don't use a spoon. I just use a piece of tin foil. Just wrap it up. It's just easier for me to do it this way. That way I can wrap it over the glass and I don't have to worry about it hitting on anything. So that's what I do. I just put it on the glass, and then little bit of salt, maybe a teaspoon or so. A lot of people like to talk about using warm water. I'm not too concerned about warm water. I don't think there's really that much value added, except for maybe the fact that it'll dissolve the salt a little faster. And then I'll hook one of these. I'll hook up the, I'm not sure which one is which. I'll know as soon as I turn it on. Hooked up that thing to that side of it. And what the hell happened? Oh, there it is. And this I'll hook to this side. I'm going to actually hook it to the little clip here, and because it will make contact in the water after a few seconds. And I'll plug it in. See what happens. If I got it right, it'll start bubbling. It'll start bubbling on the coin. Take it into the kitchen and see if I can clean it up a little bit. Guys will use soda on these things rather than on. But I don't. I got Barkeeper's Friend. The Barkeeper's Friend it's got a pretty fine grit. So I'm not really too worried about wrecking it. Yeah, it's gonna come off of there with a nice light. And particularly in view of the fact that I'm going to be polishing it. Okay, so now it's clean. Now I'll bring my little polisher into play here, and what I'll do first, I'll do a little red stuff first on this coarser wheel. Just kind of knock down some of the heavy stuff. And I gotta be a little careful with this because I don't want to wreck it, you know. Alright, that's coarsely polished, which is with the AAA. Now we'll go ahead and polish it up to a nice shine. I don't expect it's going to get to a mirror finish, but it'll look pretty darn nice. Okay, here it is. It's rather nice. And now just a little bit of soap and water, just to kind of get the gunk out from the crevices in there. Okay, and that, my friends, is how I clean up my silver stuff. Not too shabby, eh? It looks much nicer than it did before. And we'll that's what she looks like right there. Yeah, baby. Okay, well, that's about it. You guys have a great day. Everybody be safe out there. Happy hunting, and thanks again for watching.